Did you know that BCPL has a free new service called My Librarian? BCPL's librarians are now trained and ready to help you navigate the world of technology using your electronic devices like smartphones, tablets, ebooks, and even help with basic computer skills, job searching, and writing resumes. Of course, librarians are still available to help with the traditional services you are used to, like finding a book, DVD, or help with database research. But they've now extended their services to include help with the digital world. You can book a one-on-one session with a librarian to get the help you need. Adult Services Director Julie Brophy explains.
We noticed that we were getting a lot of requests for help with their new tablets and iPads and smartphones. And we were having a hard time kind of keeping up with the requests. There were, at that point, not as many of us familiar with those tools and the apps that the library has to offer. So to kind of help us have enough of the staff who were confident at that point and able to help customers, we started to schedule appointments. It was really in response to a need that our customers had. Once we started doing it, we were able to see other branches kind of take that on, and it's worked really well. At our Woodlawn branch, they have a ton of interest in help. They do a lot of assistance with resumes, and they schedule out weeks in advance for one-on-one appointments. At White Marsh, we did a lot more with our ebooks, but we were able to kind of create this program that really helped us personalize and meet our customers where their need is. So with My Librarian, we get a lot of different types of questions and requests, and it kind of depends on where you are and what you need. We have a lot of people who come in with their new devices, smartphones, tablets, iPads, and want to learn how to download our ebooks, our audiobooks, our magazines. So we get a lot of requests for that. On the other end of the spectrum, we get a lot of requests for help with formatting resumes and doing job searching. So those are really the two biggest requests we have right now.
Well, that's the great thing about the service is it's not limited at all, really. So we can do anything from basic computer help, such as mouse exercises and typing, all the way up to database research and getting somebody set up on Facebook or other social medias. So we don't limit it at all. It's really good. The program is all-encompassing, and I think that's the great thing about it is there's something for everybody.
The My Librarian sessions are scheduled in one-hour increments, and if the customer needs more time and more help, another session can be planned. In the event that a service is needed that the librarians can't provide, they are prepared to refer the customer to the resource where they can receive the requested help.
We kind of ask them in a reference type questions to get more information to pull out what exactly they need. So if it's something that was too in-depth, then we use our librarian skills to recommend them to somewhere else in the county.
Baltimore County Public Library is really fortunate. We have a really good relationship with Baltimore County's workforce development. In fact, 7 of our branches every month get visits from the Mobile Career Center. Our librarians are good at a lot of things, and we can help you to a point, but there may be a point at which you need to get more specialized help, and these are the professionals. They know exactly what they're doing. And so we are happy to make referral to our fellow county agency that way.
One of the things that I really enjoyed when we first started doing it is how happy the customers were. I think we tried to help customers in kind of a class setting, but everybody's on differing levels, so it's very difficult to give everybody exactly what they need. The My Librarian is a one-on-one, so you really are dedicating to exactly what that person needs. A great success story I would have is there was a gentleman who was an engineer, and he was elderly, and he was working with a company based out of, I think it was Cincinnati at the time, and he was doing a lot of things by phone and email, and he was faxing them things, so they actually bought him a new iPhone, and they kind of paid for it since he was consulting with them, but he didn't know how to use it at all, so he was getting very frustrated. So he came in and sat down with me, and I showed him how to sync his email, how to load pictures, take pictures, send them to his employees out in there, and they were just like so excited to see how quickly he learned this brand new iPhone. So he came back 2 or 3 times just with a couple follow-up questions, and next thing you know, I see him as a customer, and he doesn't even need our help anymore. He's so good on it. So I think that shows exactly what this service can offer for our customers. We have a great staff, I think, in Baltimore County who's comfortable with working on a number of different devices and different questions, databases, whatever it is we need.
You can schedule a session for My Librarian help in several ways. by calling your local branch, by walking into the library and asking for a session, or by visiting the website at bcpl.info.